The question is, what do you think about Hungary?
I like it, especially Budapest. It's really nice.
First time?
No.
What do you think about Hungary then?
I mean, the political situation, you know, it was a little bit iffy, but like it's a beautiful country, beautiful cities, beautiful people.
What do you think about the political situation?
Like with the gay rights and all that, I don't think it's going really in the right direction, that's all.
But how do you feel yourself in the city?
I feel safe, I feel great, like the city is very free and very open and very nice. I feel like the city is not a problem.
Why do you think that, how can be that the political situation you say is bad, but at the other side you feel yourself great and free and safe?
I think it's really different from like how a city feels, like especially at capital cities, there are mostly more progressive. It's also the same in the Netherlands. Like Amsterdam is really progressive, but when you go to like the more countryside, it gets like a little bit more right-leaning and like a little more conservative. So I feel like that's why like the national politics in Hungary are very like maybe a little bit scary, but like in a city, a capital, it's, you know, like that's where freedom is and that's where it's really nice.
How hard is the living in Netherlands right now for you?
It is hard.
It is hard.
very expensive.
It's expensive. I don't think
It's not hard. It's just expensive. Like we have nothing to complain about. Like we are we're living very privileged lives, being born in the Netherlands. But like the living situation, like it's really hard to get a house. It's really hard to get an apartment. Like we're all still living with our parents because like we can't really move out. Like the money is not there. But there are jobs. There's like really good schools. Education is great. Like again, safety also great. So like.
Do you think the government should help the young adults to get their own home, like apartment or house?
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Because the Hungarian government right now is giving the young adults choice to buy their own house with a free fixed loan. Is it a good thing? What do you think?
I think it's a good thing. That's a really, we have the same situation, but it's like a short-term solution. Like in the long term, like the housing market will still be like on lock. Like there's no way to move on.
Okay, then what is the goal, or what can you do to make it better?
Well, if only we knew. No, I think the most important part about housing is that like the old people who live in like a family home move on to a place more suitable for them. So like that's freed up for like young families, and so the people who live in the city with like a young family can go to a family home, and then the people who are like want to find a starter home, like it needs to just kind of move along. And right now it's just locks. At least in the Netherlands, I don't know what the situation is in.
What do you think? How hard is it today to make your own family, like have children and things like that?
I mean, making children is the easy part.
Okay, but you know, there's a lot of other things that have to
Like
work out for.
You mean?
Yes.
I think that's pretty hard. I think it's necessary for people to have like for two people to have a job and like get a steady income, because on your own like that's not really possible in this day and age, I feel like.
And do you think that government should help the young adults to make family? I mean, you know, you said there's a lot of expenses in having a children. Do you think you need help in it?
I don't know, like I feel like people are always gonna have children, right? So like I feel like that's not the part where it goes wrong. I feel like the part is that you make sure the children that are born are gonna have a great future and a great life.
How can you
I
make
feel
it sure?
Focus on that. I'm sorry?
How can you make it sure?
Like with like protocols, with like laws, like good healthcare, you know, good playing grounds, good like, you know, it's just a nice place to live, and like good education, like stuff like that.
In Netherlands?
Yes.
Then why the people don't want to make children in Netherlands?
Oh.
Yeah, I think people do.
But I mean, you know, when you see the demographic statistics, it's bad also in Netherlands. It's also bad in everywhere in Europe.
But I think that's because a lot of people study more and longer than
No,
maybe
that's not true. I think it's just because people are scared.
Scared about what?
Because like she mentioned, it's like a lot of right-wing politics, and it's getting increasingly like, you know, there's less freedom, and people are just scared, and like it's not going well economically, I think. So maybe people are just like don't want to bring a child into a world that they think are, and obviously the environmental crisis is very important too.
What do you think? Because I see you have a lot of.
What I think about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I fully agree with her. And also I think, again, like with the housing market, like if you don't have space for a kid, you're not gonna do it. I don't think it's like because people are getting more educated. Like there are all like if I ask around me, like my friends, people who are like my age, they all want to have kids. Like they do, but it's just like you have to find your place for it.
So you would need your own place. You need to own your place to
It's
have
not
a
very normal in the Netherlands to just have a kid while you still live with your parents. Like that is like, I feel like it's not. No, I don't know anyone who does that. It's like, yeah, a bit weird, I guess. But so people really have this idea in their head, like, okay, I gotta get married, I gotta get like a home. Okay, maybe not the marriage part is not controversial, but like, people want to have like their own home before they start having a kid. And like with the housing crisis right now, it makes it difficult.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies.
Is this